My wife said, "You're not part of the brand." I replied, "Your new life is expensive." Then I showed her the 80,000 she stole from our kids, froze her secret joint account, and served her divorce papers. And I just smiled, because her power couple partner was about to be fired and sued by his own wife. Original post: I am 38 years old. My wife, Megan, is 36. We have been married for 10 years. We have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, ages 8 and 10. Stay till the end. Your support matters. Subscribe and help us to reach 2,000 subscribers milestone. Our life has been good. Stable. I am a management consultant, so I travel a fair amount, but I make good money. She is a high-end real estate agent. She is very good at what she does. She is ambitious. We have a beautiful home. We were, I thought, a team. For the last 6 months, Megan has been different. She has been cold, distant. She works late. She is always on her phone, smiling at the screen. When I walk into the room, she closes the app. She has a new work partner, Ryan. He is all she talks about. Ryan is a killer. Ryan and I are closing a huge deal in the Heights. Ryan gets my vision. I have met him. He is the kind of guy who wears a $300 t-shirt. He seems slick. I did not like him. Last month, she told me she was opening a new, separate bank account. She said it was just for her commissions. She said it would be cleaner for taxes. It felt strange. We have always shared everything. I told myself I was being supportive of her career. Last week, she started buying new clothes. Expensive designer clothes. Not for us to go out. Just for her new life. I was on our shared iPad last night. I was looking up something for the kids. Her email was open. I did not mean to snoop. I saw a draft message. It was a rental application. It was for a 2-bedroom luxury condo downtown. The kind with a rooftop pool. My heart felt strange. I looked at the second applicant. Ryan Hall, his last name. I felt sick. I was not breathing. I went to our joint savings account. The one we have had for 10 years. The one for our kids' college. I looked at the transfer history. Once a week, for the last 4 months, she has been transferring money. $10,000. $5,000. Another 10. She has transferred over $80,000 from our family savings into her commissions account. I did not know the login for her new account, but the rental application had the account number. It was all she needed. I went to the bank's website. I tried to log in. I tried her usual passwords. Then I tried Ryan and Megan 2025. I was in. It was not her commissions account. It was a joint checking account. In her name and in Ryan's. I looked at the balance, $82,450. Our money. I just sat there. I was not angry. I was not sad. I was cold, hollow. She was not just cheating. She was not just leaving. She was stealing. She was liquidating our family to fund her new life. I did not close the window. I took out my phone. I took pictures of every transfer, every balance. I took screenshots of the rental application. I took pictures of her iMessage thread with Ryan, which was also synced. The I love you messages. The plans. They called me the anchor. The boring, stable anchor, holding her back. I saved everything. I logged out. I cleared the history. She came home late. I was on the couch, pretending to read. She told me the kids were staying at her mother's tonight. She looked at me, with a strange, bright smile. "Ben," she said, "I am glad you are home from your trip. We need to talk. We need to discuss our future." I closed my book. "Okay," I said. "Let's talk." Update 1. She told me to sit at the dining room table. The kids were at her mom's. The house was dead quiet. She was wearing a new, red silk dress I had never seen. She poured herself a glass of expensive wine. She did not offer me any. She sat across from me. She had a smile on her face. It was not a sad smile. It was smug. "Ben," she started. She took a sip of her wine. "I am not happy. I have not been happy for a long time." I just looked at her. I did not speak. "I have been working on myself," she said. "And I have grown. I am not the same person I was when we met. I am more." She leaned forward. "I am moving on, Ben. I have a new life planned." I just stared. She was boasting. This was a performance. "I am in love with Ryan," she said. "You have met him. He and I, we are on the same level. We are partners. We are closing multi-million-dollar deals. We are going to be a power couple. It is a future you just cannot give me." As she smiled, that same smug, proud smile. "We have a new apartment, a condo downtown. It is beautiful. It has a view of the entire city. She thought I was going to be shocked. She thought I was going to break. To yell. To cry. She was enjoying this. She was enjoying the boast. So, she said, leaning back. Here are the terms. I want the house. It is better for the kids. I will be generous with visitation. You can see them every other weekend. But I need you to move out by the end of the month. My new life is starting. And you are just not part of the brand anymore. I let the silence sit. I looked at her, the woman I had loved for 10 years. That is a great speech, Megan. I said. My voice was very calm. Your new life looks expensive. Her smile faltered. Just a little. What is that supposed to mean? I said, that $82,450 is a very specific amount to start a new brand with. Her face did not just get pale. It turned to stone. The color drained. The smile was gone. She put her glass down. Ben, she whispered. What did you say? I said, I know. I told her. I know about the condo application. I know about the secret joint account with Ryan. And I know you have been stealing from our children's college fund for 4 months to pay for it. I slid my laptop across the table. It was open. It was open to the bank website. Her bank website, the one with her and Ryan's name on it. The one with the transfer history. She did not speak. She could not. She finally whispered. She was trying to be angry. It was all she had left. No, I said. You are just a very sloppy thief. I did not even have to try. I stood up. I am not moving out, Megan. You are. You cannot do this, she said. Her voice was shaking. This is my house too. These are my kids. The kids I am the anchor to, I asked. The kids who you are leaving for a better life. She just stared at me. The tears started. They were not the same tears as before. These were real. I am going to the guest room, I said. I have already contacted my lawyer. You will be served with divorce papers tomorrow. You, and your power couple partner, Ryan. Ben, please, she begged. You should have been smarter, Megan, I said. Your new life is over. I left her at the table with the laptop. I locked the guest room door. Update 2. I woke up at 6 a.m. I had not slept. I heard her on the phone all night. Crying, yelling. I got up. I went to the kitchen. She was on the couch, still in her red dress. Her makeup was a mess. Ben, she said, standing up. We can fix this. I will give the money back. I will end it with Ryan. I was confused. I just poured a cup of coffee. You were not confused, I said. You were arrogant. You boasted about it, to my face. You were proud. I walked to the front door. My lawyer is filing this morning. I am going to get the kids. You need to be gone when I get back. Where am I supposed to go? She shrieked. I do not care, I said. Go to your new condo. Oh, wait. You cannot. The application probably will not be approved, now that your co-signer's joint account is frozen. I had called the bank. Our bank. I reported the transfers as fraudulent. My lawyer got an emergency court order to freeze her secret account. The $80,000 is in limbo. I left. I got my kids. I took them to my sister's house. I told them we were having a fun uncle day. My lawyer served her papers at 10 a.m. He served Ryan's papers at 10:30 a.m. at his office, in the middle of a team meeting. Then, the social media attack started. She went to her mother's. She posted a long, tearful Instagram story. My husband is a controlling, paranoid man. He is trying to trap me in a dead marriage. He is jealous of my success. He has taken my children and locked me out of my own home. I am a victim of financial abuse. Please, I need help. She was painting herself as a girl boss victim, the independent woman being controlled by her boring husband. I was ready. I let her post sit for 1 hour. I let all her girlfriends comment. Then I sent one single, group email. I sent it to all our mutual friends. I sent it to her parents, her sister, my parents. Subject: the truth about Megan's new life and financial abuse. Hi everyone, you may have seen Megan's social media post today. I am sure you are confused and concerned. I want to be very clear about what is happening. I have filed for divorce from Megan. This is not because I am controlling or jealous of her success. It is because I discovered she has been in a 6-month affair with her work partner, Ryan. During this time, she has been systematically stealing from our joint savings account. She has transferred over $80,000 of our family's money into a secret, joint bank account with him. They used this money to apply for a luxury condo, where they planned to start their new life. When I confronted her, she boasted about it. She told me to my face that her new life was better, and that I was not part of the brand. Her post about financial abuse is her being angry that I have frozen the account she was stealing from. Attached are the bank statements showing the transfers. Attached is the condo application, with both their names. Attached are a few of their messages, where they call me the anchor and plan their new life. I am not controlling her. I am protecting my children and my assets from a thief. Ben, I did one more thing. Ryan is married. His wife Jenna is a stay-at-home mom, 3 kids. I made an anonymous email. Subject, your husband's new life with my wife. Jenna, you do not know me. Your husband Ryan has been sleeping with my wife, Megan, for 6 months. They were planning to leave us both. They have been stealing from my family's savings to fund it. They have a secret joint bank account and a condo. I have just filed for divorce. I thought you deserved to know the truth. Here is the proof. The condo application. The bank statements. The text messages. I am so sorry. I attached the entire file. I turned off my phone. I went to play with my kids. Update 3. It has been 1 month. The divorce is moving fast. My lawyer is a shark. The evidence is total. I have temporary full custody of the kids. I have the house. I heard from a mutual friend what happened. Jenna, Ryan's wife, got my email. She did not just get mad. She got a lawyer, a very, very good one. She filed for divorce. She used the DMs, the bank statements. She is suing Megan for civil conspiracy to commit fraud and dissipation of marital assets. Ryan was fired. His brokerage firm has a very strict ethics clause. Stealing from your family to fund an affair with a subordinate is not on their list of approved activities. Megan was also fired. She was his subordinate. She was a co-conspirator. So, in the span of a week, they both lost their spouses. They both lost their jobs. The condo application was denied. The secret bank account is still frozen and will be returned to me. I got an email from Megan last night. From a new account. Ben, I have nothing. I am living at my sister's. I have no job. I am being sued. I am broken. I know I was wrong. I was a monster. I see that now. Ryan, he was a fantasy. He was a liar. He is blaming Amy for everything. He said I was stupid and sloppy for getting caught. Our life. It was good. You were good. You were stable. I was bored. I was so stupid. I miss you. I miss the kids. I am begging you. Please, can we just talk? I will do anything. I always loved you, Ben. I read it. I read the part where she was bored with our good life. I wanted to see her. I wanted to see her face. I agreed. Public coffee shop. You have 15 minutes. I saw her walk in. She looked. I almost did not recognize her. The high-end power broker was gone. She was thin. Her hair was a mess. She was wearing an old sweatshirt. She sat down. She just started crying. Ben, she whispered. Thank you for coming. I just sipped my coffee. What do you want? I want to come home, she sobbed. I want my family back. I will get a new job. I will pay you back. I will do anything. Please, I am so sorry. I looked at her. No hate, no anger. Just cold? No, I said. Ben, please, she begged. I made one mistake, I said. This was a 6-month plan, Megan. This was hundreds of choices. You did not just cheat. You stole from your children. And then, you boasted about it. You sat in my house, at my table, and you smiled while you told me I was not part of the brand. I did not mean it, she cried. You did, I said. You are not sorry you did it. You are sorry your new life blew up. You are sorry you got fired. You are not sorry you betrayed me. I stood up. Please, she begged. I have nothing. I said. Goodbye, Megan. I left her sitting there, crying. I did not look back. Final update. It has been 6 months. It is almost 2026. My divorce is final. I have full, primary custody of my children. The judge was not impressed with her boast or the theft. She has supervised visitation. I kept the house. I bought out her half, which, after the judge deducted the $80,000 she stole, was almost nothing. I am good. My kids are good. They are in therapy. They are adjusting. I took a promotion that lets me work from home, so I am always here. I am the anchor, and I am proud of it. I am not dating. I am just being a dad. My life is stable. It is not boring. It is peaceful. I heard about them. Megan is still at her sister's. She is working some entry-level admin job. Her lawsuit with Jenna is ongoing and apparently very, very messy. Ryan is a ghost. He lost everything. His wife, his kids, his career. He is apparently living in another state, trying to start over. I was cleaning out the master bedroom last night, making it my room. In the back of her closet, I found the red silk dress. The one she wore at the dining room table. Her new life dress. I held it up. I thought about her smug smile. The way she said, "You are just not part of the brand anymore." I took the dress. I took it to the fireplace. I watched it burn. I am starting my own new life, and it is pretty damn good.